Hi everyone and welcome to Sodor in the Shed. Now in this series we're going to be building the island of Sodor in this shed. We're not going to go over how we've done the bench work, because as you can see we've already gone and done that. Also I'm not going to go over how I'm laying the track. I'll get this done and come back to you, because in this video we're just generally going to go through our plan of Sodor in the shed. Now that I've finished putting all the track down, we're going to have a look round quickly at what our plan is for this whole area. And then we're going to show you some of the trains that we've already collected in this last little while, and send Gordon round to show each individual part of this layout and what we plan to build in future videos. So stick around guys, and gonna let Eli show you what trains he has so far.
Hello everybody and welcome to my train collection, and here we'll be showing off all the trains I have. So first we have, he's the number one, he's the number one, it's Thomas and Annie and Clarabelle. Next we have the big green number 3, which is Henry. He's number 4, it's Gordon, the express engine. It's the number 5 engine, who's a show if it's James. He is the number 6 engine, it is Percy. You would say he's square, it's Toby, the tram engine. The 2 yellow twins are Bill and Ben that work at Brendam Docks. Here we have the number 10 and the number 9, which is Donald and Douglas. It is the Great Western engine, his name is Duke. So we have James's coaches. Let's not forget the troublesome trucks. We have Toby's coach, Henrietta. Last of all, we have Toad the breakdown truck.
We'll start off with really pretty much an overlay of what we've got in the shed. Now our shed is 20 foot by 10 foot and we've got quite a bit of track down. Now you're probably thinking to yourself as well, come off it, Sodor's a lot bigger than that. How are you going to fit that in? Well, to be honest, we're not going to fit the whole of Sodor in this shed. We have come to a conclusion and picked out 3 of the main elements that we really like that we want to put down in this shed. And then after that, when things moves on, we'll start looking at branch lines and unique areas that we all remember from the TV show as kids, or shall I say, as my boy likes them at the present moment. We're going to let Gordon take you round our little layout to show you what is what. Now, to first off, Gordon has pulled up into what's going to be our Knapford Station. Now, Knapford Station has 6 lines, and all of the trains usually congregate there for a good old storytelling, a bit of a laugh and what have you. So in our replication, we definitely want those 6 lines, although we're not going to be able to get the whole of Knapford in because it changed over the series. Anyway, Gordon's going to head off out now, and as he goes behind the camera, he's going to be pulling round in front of what's soon to be Knapford Roundhouse or Knapford Sheds. The area of where the old carriages and everything all go in. So this area here will be built up for all the trains to live in their roundhouse and other sheds. So Knapford Sheds areas. And then they'll shoot back down into, as you can see, Gordon coming through the Knapford Station once again. Just past Knapford Station, we thought it'd be awesome to chuck in Henry's tunnel. So this is kind of like representing where Henry's blocked up in the tunnel, and Gordon just stopped to say hey ho, and off he goes through Henry's tunnel. Coming out the other end of Henry's tunnel, as you can see, there's Douglas just here. Douglas is going to be sat in what we're going to call Tidmouth sidings. Now we're going to have the coal tower here and the real refueling station and all that lot. And Gordon, where he's on the main line there, he's just leaving Tidmouth Station. So that's going to be another future build. After Tidmouth Station, he's going to be rolling along behind the docks. But We're not going to stop at the docks just yet because we're going to move on to the other part and come back to the docks. Now the other part is the end of the loop back on our railway where Gordon's going round now, and this is going to be Bill and Ben's clay mine. Again, kind of represents just off the end of the docks where Gordon just zoomed straight through the docks here. He forgot to put his brakes on. We have come back in front of Tidmouth fueling station, and there's a bit of a point here before he comes back through Henry's Tunnel and over to Knapford Station. We're going to cover this point coming off, and that's going to have all of Knapford sidings all along this massive area here. We haven't built it yet. That's a future project.
So if you want to see more Thomas and Friends Sodor Island in the show, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a thumbs up.
So there you have it, guys. This is going to be our Sodor in the shed. Now I've got to add in some extra points to point motors, put some droppers in and things like that. But like we said at the beginning of the video, that's not this type of series. So do come back and check out what we start on with next. I believe I'm going to start with Knapford Station, which should be interesting. So we'll see you next time.
Sorry,